line design super in Talladega. It's going to be current points leader for the Bubbles F1 series and also Bubbles late. This Bubbles Nationwide series is a very new series and lots of new drivers. So this is going to be a very interesting race. You'll probably see a lot of new faces you've never heard of before.
To his outside of the number 77 Ford S1R1 Mustang. That will be Marcus. Starting fifth in the number 21 Ford Mustang, the Red Bull Racing Mustang. That is Trackhawk. Starting P6 in the number 18 Toyota Kimi. That is Ryder. You can do the next two rows forward.
Yeah, I'm back. I got you. Okay, so.
Discharge.
Yeah, Beach is good.
Starting at this, we have Leonard to his outside. We have Rilla. And Rilla 2 in the Champions A Chevrolet Impala, that is Bubble. And to his outside, and the number 77 Solid Ford Mustang, that is Marcus. Number 3 and the number 20. Mustang, we have the Trackhawk. And to his outside, number 18 Snowman Ski. And the Kimi, that is Ryder. And number 4, let me check. Yes, number 4 on the inside, we have Discharge and the number 20 Toyota Camry Snowman Ski. So to his outside, we have the number 66 of Jamie and the number 66 Toyota Camry. And row number 5, we have the Dodge Challenger. Jason Brooks, which he is allergic to pushing. Keep that in mind throughout the race. And to the outside, we have the 2 Kid and the number 62 Toyota Camry. And row number 6, we have another pair of Toyotas. That is Javin and Solar, and around out the field in the number 3 car, we have Blue Fox. So it is in green at this time here from Talladega. I cannot wait for this race forward.
Yeah, so the Bubbles Nationwide series is a new series. Blue Fox.
Trackhawk.
We have brothers. There are 2 sets of brothers in this race. First five, and then we also have we have Lowman, and we have the 2K brothers, the 2K James. So yeah, lots of family. Green, look like the green.
Yes. The Buick is gonna double up off of turn number 4, man. 45 these shares will reach up and bounce down.
Here we go.
This is gonna be fun. 75 laps of Talladega. Oh boy, this is gonna be one of those paints, isn't it, forward?
Yup, yes it is, Beast. Here they go, down to turn 1.
Jason will be dropping back.
It's a smart strategy. They're going to get racy here in the opening lap. So it's a...
And you only get one reset here. You only get one reset, so if you run twice, you're okay.
Yeah, that's true. Looks like Bubble. Bubble.
There was Trackhawk there.
Yeah. Now this series, it starts off, man to the lead. This series, it starts off at Talladega, but don't get fooled. There will be plenty of right turns in this series. schedule consisting of more road courses than ovals. It'll be a primarily road racing
It's gonna be a
series.
moment. Yeah. Oh,
Blue Fox went upside down on the opening lap. That's
can you believe that?
yeah. We have two cars already into trouble on lap one. Trackhawk and Blue Fox are both gonna have they're gonna lose a reset. Excuse me. Yeah.
Very good for them.
Yeah. They're gonna lose a reset here, so they'll be on their last car. If they wreck again, they're out the race.
They're out, yeah.
Wild start here at Talladega. We already knew it's gonna be 75 laps of pure chaos. It's a development series for a reason. So get ready to see big pushes and lots of wrecks. It's what to expect here. And also, while we're under caution, I think this is a good time to say this weekend is full of racing action. As for tomorrow, Saturday morning, we have the NTT IndyCar Series at Arlington, which me and Beast here will both be racing in. So make sure to watch for that. Tomorrow night, we also have Bubbles Cup here at Talladega.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Beast will also be in that. And then on Sunday, the Nationwide Series is back at it again at Imola. So that's going to be fun.
That'll be very interesting. That's going to be very interesting to watch.
Yeah, well, Loman with his brother Michael, whatever you want to call him. That's what's happening. We also have the F1 series on Sunday, so we have a full week of racing action. And then on Tuesday, we have the Late Model Series Championship, the fight between Asian JF and Loman, two brothers. It looks like this league,
During this time,
this league is connected by family. So.
Just race on Twitch, so I'm having my own broadcast, but still broadcasting with all the fools, but from my own angles. So I'm clipping every wreck that's happened so far. I did that with the truck series last year.
It'll be Loman and Bubble on the front row. And yeah, I guess we'll wait here until the green.
Yes, we will.
I think we're gonna see definitely over seconds new series, lots of new faces. It's inevitable. They're gonna crash. But here we go. Back underway here at Talladega. Loman and Bubble on the front row, they lead. They're getting jiggy with it in the back. How will this restart pan out very like side by side, 2 by 2 right now.
Jason Brooks already dropped the back once again. He's popping, on another piece of that.
Yeah, it looks like Bubble on the top. Looks like he's dropping back. He wants no part.
Yes, he is. Big dorsing of one.
Yeah, let's see him find out.
Yeah, try God, yeah, that took me long in it.
There goes Solar. Solar trying to make it to the outside. He's not stalling out. Trackhawk. Trackhawk, he's a fan favorite. Everybody wants to see him win, so it'll be interesting to see how he does the rest of this race going one car left. Will he play it careful, or will he send it, which he's been doing?
Well, he's sending it now, because look at
Trackhawk, the rookie. It looks like Trackhawk's gonna go to the lead.
Just see what will be that one. He just cut his way through traffic. That's the thing about package. It's your easy times. It's purely momentum. So if someone blocks you, it's gone. So you have to cut through the traffic as best as you can. Michael's generating back there. He's going to cut his way through the traffic.
Looks like they're 5 wide back there.
34. 34. We're racing here so far. Lead that lap by 16 thousandths of a second. Top lane in position. It's not really a lot of help right now. There's not really a lot of help anywhere, really. Look at the 62 car there. 2 King. They're in the middle lead. But the top lane is starting to get organized now.
Here we are on board with Solar, giving a big shove to Bubble. Trying to make the way in that outside lane.
Really gotta trust each other. You want to be the lead here.
That should be.
Very true for this type of racing. As you see the 3 car dropping back. Never mind.
Bubble
got shut out of line.
Looks like Bubble's gonna go to the lead here.
That's a 34 car. That's Javins in the lead.
Right, I got mixed up. The 2 cars in the outside lane have a similar.
Don't worry, Ford. It happens to the best of us, man. The 3 cars pushing there. So another thing to note. Tires. There's tires with these cars. This is the V12 chassis for super speedway racing. So tires will be a thing. As you saw at Daytona.
3 wide for the lead. Javin, Jason, Bubble. They were going at it there for a second. Jason Brooks is an interesting character in this series. During the testing, he was not a fan favorite among the drivers, and
he was allergic to pushing, but what you talk now, he's not allergic to pushing at all.
Yeah, quote unquote. Jason Brooks has been dubbed allergic to pushing, so keep an eye on Jason Brooks this season, because he has a big chip on his shoulder, it seems, and he's not looking to make friends.
Oh, he's pushing right now. He seems to not be allergic at all.
Yes, I got you. Okay, side by side for the lead. On the outside, you see Discharge in the Snowman Custom Diecast number 20 pushing Bubble in the 48 Champions car. But it looks like the outside's going to. It seems like after that first wreck, they've seemed to calm down a bit. Way more change than it was before.
And that's a good thing, because this race is like 75 laps. You can't win on the first lap.
Yeah, but you can definitely end it, so.
Look at Javin in the 34 car. He's being really aggressive here.
It looks like we got Rillet to the lead. Rillet. He's a new driver. He's actually a European driver, so he's facing a lot of adversity.
Carson, the apron there, calling him to get everyone just the slightest bit. Hawkins is dropping back. He doesn't want any of this mess early on. Playing it really smart.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but these guys are starting to build.
Yeah, Alex in the
tire win.
3 car, he flipped higher in the race on lap 1, but now it looks like that didn't stop his confidence at all. He's back up there in the front, knowing that one wrong move, one wreck, and his debut is over. So
Right. We're trying not to go through the middle there. Just trying to bust his way through.
low man, the pole sitter, back up front. Bubble.
Oh, Anthony, we're in trouble. Trouble. They're causing the cause of a wave. That
Is 2K
6 and Ryder.
is 2K James and Ryder Ali in the 18 who are involved?
Oh, we got more trouble under yellow here.
Those will be the last cars for Ryder. Now Ryder and 2K James will be on their last cars here. So our second caution here on lap 9 of the race.
Lap
And-
10.
Oh yeah, lap 10.
With super speedways, you always gotta ask yourself, who's the big one? Or when will it happen?
I think that 2 cautions in the first 10 laps, I think we'll definitely see a huge one eventually in this race. But right now, we're just riding.
Right. So I'm looking in the chat in the game, and 2K says, I'm so sorry. So laggy, sorry, my bad there.
2K James taking accountability for his mistake.
And that's a good thing to do. That's good driver development, as you see there from race control. We will be green this time.
Green this Bubble and Lowman seems like they've got this thing figured out. We'll control another restart. I think my pick to win for this race is gonna have to be Bubble. Actually, no. Give me Ryder. Ryder, he's won on these types of tracks before. Bubbles Cup Season 4 opener in the trucks at Daytona. He got it done.
He sneaked that one. Field wrecked on the last lap. We had several trucks flipping. I remember that one.
Yeah. Despite that, here we go. Going back green here. And it's green flag. Restart. Here at Talladega. Lap 12. It's going to be.
Yep. With the lap 12 out of 75. Jason Brooks already dropped back. I believe that is also Ryan dropping back. Yes. Drivers dropping back already here. Because they know the dangers that they have ahead of them.
2K, looks like 2K James is going for a more safe approach here. Definitely the last car.
Oh, he's going off the racetrack. I don't know what's going on there.
Now we see Bubble and Rillet. Top 2 spots.
The 3 car there in 4th place, the 62 there in 3rd. These guys are starting to get single filed out here. 62 goes up top here. He's going to use his momentum to generate a run. Oh, where's the 3 car doing? He can't do that.
Yeah, looks like 3 wide back there. Yeah.
Looking up top there, he's going to get help from Jason Brooks.
Riding on board with Ryder Ali in the midst of the chaos. Look at that big run by Javin.
Big run there.
Looks like they're trying to get this outside lane moving.
He's moving on his own here. He's going to go to the lead. I believe with this run, he will.
Yeah, what a move by Javin. He's also a new racer in this series. Prove himself.
That was beautiful. Here comes the 99 now.
The inside lane is starting to gain momentum.
Javin will lead this lap here. 14 out of 75. Again, this field is just single file, really.
They're solar.
You see the 99 car.
Solar blocks. Solar going for the lead. Another new driver here in the Bubbles Nationwide Series.
Javin seems to be dropping back here. He's doing this on purpose. He knows there's a long way to go in this race. A lot will happen.
Big run by, looks like Trackoff in the 21-4. He's going to take it with him for 21-20 to the point.
Trackhawk is definitely going to lead this lap here.
Trackhawk, he's the true embodiment of an American. We have 2015 Verizon IndyCar Series champion Asian JF in the chat. He says setups on the stage, and I agree.
I agree with him as well, especially tomorrow night. If you think these guys are going fast, wait until you see me before tomorrow night with the GoPros. Yeah, they're going about 50 miles an hour quicker than the nationwide cars here that you see tonight.
Yeah, that's true. What's his name? Solar back to the lead with, what's his name? The Snowman Custom Diecast car. Discharge. In the second lane, Bubble pushing him behind. We got Lowman also in the back there. He's been having a pretty good race it seems so far. But
look out top there. Look out below. Bubble. He's going to get the lead from that. Man, these guys are starting to get antsy here.
4 wide in the back. Look at 2K Ignacio, I believe.
Yes. And let me recall, if I remember correctly, you will have to make one pit stop in this race for fuel and tires. It's just who will stay in the pits the quickest here.
One person who's been slightly quiet this race, I feel like, so far, has been Jason Brooks. I mean, it looks like his whole personality has changed from the testing we've done prior to this race.
Look at him go.
He seems like a whole new driver, and I like this from Jason Brooks. Makes him way more likable. 3 wide. 3 wide.
Bubble by 16 thousandths of a second.
There goes Discharge to the lead.
Now what type of run is Bubble going up here?
On board with Bubble Boy 05. What does he have for Discharge? Can he get to him? What will happen?
I don't know, here comes Marcus.
Marcus through the middle.
Right through the middle. Look at that.
Bubble's gonna drop down. Marcus seems like he likes what he sees and he wants to be a part of it.
Yes, he does. I mean, that was a huge run. Watch that with build up.
Solar
Discharge.
Solar blocks leads the inside, trying to get something working down there. Marcus is gonna drop that low. Oh, there goes
the inside.
Bubble. 2K.
Marcus went for the 11. He came back up safely.
Let's look on the rear cam with Bubble. Bubble is so far out front. It looks like he might just get swallowed up here in a second.
Yeah, he's going to get sitting back here in about 30 seconds, yes. On a 62, get together.
Oh, okay. Bubble is still out front. surprised they haven't caught up to him yet.
Well, they're about to. Here they go.
Around the outside. Oh, the middle, actually. Oh, fucking huge shove right there.
Yeah, but they're starting to get tight for it. I can see that.
Yeah,
they're tight.
Yeah, they're super tight, beasts.
The 99 drops back. With a track hog go.
Oh, 2K.
Gonna take it wide.
2K, lift it there. Look at track off.
He's gonna take the lead.
What a move by Trackhawk.
Can you believe that? Oh, control.
Oh.
The 3 goes sideways. It's saved it. We did it. It's coming back to the racetrack.
The 3. Oh, he's around sideways 360. Can he save it? It looks like he will.
No cost in one corner. Oh, we got Big Joe out. Turn 2. Oh, there's several drivers. Oh, the track hawk is out of the race, I think.
Yeah, it's Rilla. Oh.
Riss is out of the race.
2K Ignacio.
I think.
Yeah, Trackhawk has damage. Trackhawk.
Man, that's so unfortunate there.
Trackhawk is out of the race after 20 laps.
And it seems like 2K's were there that time by. Turn 1 lag, it couldn't do nothing. You hate to see that there.
Rillip is going to be on his last.
But the 62, I don't know if he's on his last curve. I can't remember if the 21 is on his last curve.
2K Ignacio. Another crash here after 10 laps.
Hey, look, at least these guys are starting to get into a rhythm here.
Yeah. Ryder, one thing I want to point out, my pick Ryder, he was in the back saving his stuff. Interesting strategy there in the back for Ryder. Definitely knows what he's doing. And yeah.
Yes.
Sad, we have our first DNF Trackhawk. You hate to see it, but it is what it is.
That's a part of racing, man. It's part of racing.
It looks like Sean Zuki or Discharge in the SCD racing car back to the front here. Solar blocks behind him. Then we have Bubble, Little Man, and then Javin to round up the top 5.
And then we look further back in the field. In 6th place we have Marcus. In 7th place we have Louis Fox in the number 3 car. In 8th we have Jason Brooks. And at 9th we have Ryder here. Which is Ford's pick to win. My pick to win this race. As now 2K's brother, 2K 2020, he says he's just gonna park it, which is the smart move. There, that's really smart.
So 2K James parks it, and he is now out of the race. 2K
to win here.
2K Ignacio also out of the race, so the brothers are out.
He's already picked his pick of the race. He picks Ryder. My pick, however, I'm honestly gonna say, I don't know, man. This is a crazy race in general.
Yeah, I think this race is really unpredictable. I think the strategy for this race is going to be really fascinating because it seems like, with it being 75 laps, they've already made it 20, 21, and they're not. I don't think they're green this time. They're not green this time.
It's green next time.
Yeah. So with 21 laps already under their belt, it looks like this race could potentially be a one-stop. It's either they go for the one-stop, which would be a risky strategy, but it could work. It will take saving. It will take lots of teamwork. But some people might be pushing it flat out and just going for the two-stop, just going for it. We saw a rider in the back that last run, that last stint, saving his stuff. And I think we have a general idea of what his strategy is going to be. So, yeah, we're green this side. This race has got to get a whole lot more interesting. And we're not even.
This race is going to have a whole new character.
And we're not even halfway. We're not even halfway.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna go with. I'm telling you, one of the Fortune brothers is gonna win this race. I just have this sixth sense in me that one of them is gonna win here.
Yeah, we've seen Low Man and Bubbles' capabilities at Talladega before. There's no doubt in my mind they can't get it done. But the aggressiveness and the nature of Bubble, I feel like I don't think he can do it. I'm just gonna be completely honest. And Low Man, I think Ryder, I think he's just gonna come out on top, honestly. I don't have a huge reason for it, but I guess my feelings tell me it's gonna be Ryder.
We'll see what happens through the rest of this race here, because we still got, let's see, 55 laps left, coming to 54 to go on the restart here. As they head off of turn number 4, they're going to double up, and we will see the green flag once again here from Talladega.
It's gonna be solar. It's gonna be solar and discharge on the front row.
Solar really lane to get up to the outside lane there.
We have
10 drivers still.
10 drivers left in the field. After we just had 3 day events, track hawk.
The green flag is back out in the air here at Talladega.
Yeah. Green flag. Restart here at Talladega. Discharge. He leads down to turn 1. And now they're 2 by 2. Building up the momentum.
Outside lane pinching. Yep, the outside lane's trying to pinch. As you see Marcus, he's just dropping back again. So is Ryder as well. I don't blame them one bit.
Yeah.
No, Jason drops back. Maybe Javin is as well.
With the loss of cars, this pack is going to lose a little bit of its energy. It's not going to be the same type of racing we saw in this first half of the race. So,
right.
Yeah, the pack has much less,
energy.
Yeah, and energy, it'll be different.
It's going to change how this race will play out here. Who's going to lead this lap? It's going to be between Bubble and Discharge. Bubble will lead this lap. Marcus and Jason Brooks forming the third lane here. Will Michael block that third lane? Because they're going to get a big run here off the turn 2. Yep, he's going to block it. I knew it.
We're going to go on board here with Alex in the 3 car. And let's go through the line with him and see what he does. Looks like he has a big run coming to the back of Jason Brooks. He's going to shove about Bubble to the lead.
Trying to shove him.
Yeah, the 3 car has a huge run. He's going to push Marcus now.
Off the turn number 4.
Oh, what a move by Jason Brooks. Jason Brooks.
Here comes Marcus now.
Jason has been good this race. I mean, I haven't seen him make any jump moves. He's been racing clean. And I honestly think he has a lot of confidence right now. And I like to see him like that.
This charge in the pits, I don't know if it's a scheduled pit stop or not, though. He's by himself, so this might be interesting here.
Yeah, our first pit stop of the day.
Or is he serving a drive-through penalty?
I don't.
This charge, I think, might have gotten a penalty, and I'm not sure what for. Jason Brooks is really proud ahead for it. I'm telling you, he's going to be a sitting duck here in about 15 to 30 seconds here. Because here comes Bubble once again.
Yeah, I'm looking out the back camera, Jason Brooks. There goes Bubble.
He's just going to let him have it. as there is 50 laps to go here from Talladega. Once again, to remind you, this weekend is full of racing. Tomorrow at 12 p.m. EST, me and Ford will be at the streets of Arlington, Texas for the IndyCar race. And then tomorrow night, it will be the Bubbles Series here at Talladega, 100 laps. And then Sunday, you're going to see these nationwide drivers right at Imola. Yes.
Imola. At Imola, double header weekend, as we have the F1 series in Imola as well.
That will be Sunday night. So really full racing action. And IRO and NASCAR series, they're here at Talladega, so they're kind of here with us. As, oh my gosh, what we're seeing here.
Rilla, he's made headlines in this race. He's a very well-respected driver. He's new, but he has a lot of talent.
European.
Yeah, he's European. He faces adversity in this race because of the race times, but he's doing just fine.
That was close between Bubble and Jason Brooks there. Back to what you were saying. There's like 5 hours ahead of us here. 4 or 5 hours, somewhere in that range.
Look at Javin Davin in the 34 car going for the lead. Oh, Jason!
Jason would have moved. Oh,
Bubble!
Not like that contact is made. Here comes somebody. Oh, Michael's
Bubble and Jason Brooks have a history. They do not like each other. There is tension on the racetrack. Yeah, let's keep it cool here, John. It's a long race. We're about almost 30 laps in. Let's just keep it green here. We got Alex.
Pushing Javin here. Once again, the pack is starting to get separated here.
Rilla is going to go for the top. Yeah, so Talladega. Talladega is a super speedway, so you won't see much brake. You won't see brake or lift here unless they're going down the pit road or they're wrecking. So, yeah, it's a very
big enough. You don't want to prevent bumper lock, which I mean there really isn't really much bumper lock because these cars have ping pong pushing.
Yeah, this is a very aero efficient track. You want to stay in the draft, the slipstream. It's the way to build up runs and overtake cars around here. So it'll be important to see Marcus for a move here.
Marcus, yep.
Yeah, this
Javin again in that 34 car. Marcus is gonna block that.
Javin has shown in these early parts of the race he knows how to build up a run and use it. So that's definitely gonna be.
Here comes Jason.
That's definitely gonna come in handy near the end of the race when you're going to want to time your run correctly to try and win it, because that will happen. People will leave back to try and build up the draft and just slingshot and go for it.
Speaking of draft and runs, here comes Bubble once again. He's just cutting his way through traffic.
Yeah, some people would say this is kind of like no hezzy.
Hey, with the way how these drivers are just cutting up through the traffic, this is amazing.
As we check in, Discharge all by himself after making that pit stop down in turn 3.
The penalty, after making a penalty, I'm not sure what penalty it was, but it's some sort of penalty.
Marcus drops to the back, Javin's going to drop to the bottom. It's a very interesting race going on right now, because it seems like everybody's just slingshotting around each other. Not a lot of cars. There's not as much cars as there was at the start of the race, so the pack racing effect seems like it's kind of gone.
It's gone right now. It's kind of gone right now.
I mean, eventually they will start getting together again. The gaps right now are massive.
Huge, yeah. If we just see from the lead well, this is like, nearly a second. I mean, 7.30. Super speed.
A big lead for Logan now,
but he's going to be a sit duck though once they get back to him.
Looks like the 3-car Alex has fans in the chat really cool on that bubble. Big run.
I told you he was going to get back to him. He's going to push him further there. But here comes the pack once again. Look at
Jason Brooks. What a move by Jason Brooks.
What a move. He's going to go to the outside now. He has no... He drops down, back to the bottom, and now he jumps back up top. He's going to go to the lead, I think, here. There comes Chavin. Looks awesome. Jason Brooks is going to lead that lap.
Looks like they're starting to get racy here. If we told you they would pack up, and it seems like it's happening in full effect right now.
It very much is. Practically, he's just laying back, waiting for something to happen here. Jason gets a push from the 99. Jason Brooks breaks Michael's ankles, but he goes to the outside. And
We're gonna go on board.
We're
gonna go on board and bubble here. In the cockpit. Jason Brooks, big push. He's gonna get back to it again. Man on the outside. He has a run.
Oh boy. Nearly something bad happened here just in the back of the field.
Lomax to the outside.
You know, Javin's dropping back. You know, really have to push square with these corners. You're really much you get the light cause, and that just nearly happened in the back of the pack. Oh my gosh, look around that solar head.
33 laps in, we're getting near close to halfway. You have to wonder, when are the pit stops gonna happen? The pit party, when will it come? Getting down pit lane at Talladega, it's not an easy feat, and it takes skill, and drivers will try their best to gain as much time as they can coming on the pit road, sending it into the pit limiter, trying their best to get every inch out of their entry.
Right. But you gotta avoid getting a speeding penalty though, because if it goes green, you're gonna be until like it comes out.
Almost said something there. Yeah, you're gonna be yeah. Speeding on pit road is something you never want to do, especially at super speedway, because it sets you back so much. And it's vital. It's vital that
it's a killer.
You just be okay on pit road, and you don't want to be too careful in the pit road because you can lose a lot of time and you're gonna want to be in the draft. You're gonna want to be working with people. You're gonna want to have lots of drafting partners. So getting off pit road is not easy, and it'll make or break your race. So
let's drop him back. Here comes Jason. Once again, which again, I would like to mention this. Jason is just allergic to pushing loops here. Time again.
Oh yeah, Jason Brooks, illustrious Jason Brooks, to the outside, going for the lead.
He's mentioned there's no side draft with these numbers.
We're gonna go on board with Little Man. Looks like he's building up a run on the outside. He has a huge run. Yeah. Overtake mode activated for Logan as he goes around the outside. Jason Brooks out there on the island.
That is an opening.
Yeah.
That island's going to close up here. Because here comes Little Man in a hurry. And he must be in a hurry.
Ryder Ali in the back. Look at his strategy. Look at Lil Man go. On board Alex in the 3, pushing Jason Brooks in the middle. If you want attack racing,
so I'm looking at the chase cam here from Lil Man way up ahead. Just in turn 3 is discharged, so we could have lap traffic here as well.
Yeah, seems like the one stop. Looks like Discharge might be in trouble because he pitted very early Or maybe...
Near the penalty. He had a drive-through penalty. Remember that. He had a drive-through penalty.
Yeah, he had to cut through pit road. Looks like they're going to make the lap 36 come to lap 37. This might be a one-stop race.
It is. Remember, the other day we did a full race, and it was a one-stopper for everybody. So I expect it to be the same here tonight.
Yeah, so it looks like this stop is going to be the money stop.
With Romeo again, he regains the lead.
Ryder Ali in the back saving fuel. You'll have to think, how much time can he gain the pits?
Right, I mean, he's way back there. I mean, he's staying in the draft. He's a good 3 to 4 seconds behind the pack right now.
Jason Brooks leads time. Jason Brooks.
According to the ticker, Ryder's about 4.5 seconds behind the front pack. Look at Stiller go in the 99 car.
Jason Brooks does not like to push, and we all know that.
Marcus to the lead in the Songbird car.
3 wide per second.
I'm not gonna lie, he's a good artist. I've listened to some of his songs before. Look at Bubba here now. Bubba's going to the middle. He's got a big one by himself. He's gonna push the little man. He's gonna push the runner.
Oh, look at Solar!
Look at Solar down that 99 machine.
Solar going for the lead here.
Here comes Memphis now.
Philip here, shoving Bubble up to the lead.
Trying to do so.
Wrapping the inside line. Bubble with the optical line. Looks like he's going to have the slipstream. Where will he go? Or will he choose to push? I don't think he wants to. To the outside goes Bubble. Looks like Solar wants to bend here. Oh, Jason Brooks to the inside.
He's going to go to the lead. Again, these guys are really
Jason, no pushing Brooks to the lead here.
They're starting to get sniped up on the middle lead.
And they're getting dicey at the back. Onboard low man, you can see the action ahead of him. It's getting really squirrely up in there. Big. Bubble the Wonder Boy! He's over! He's over!
Caution is out!
Huge crash! Huge crash for Bubble the Wonder Boy. Bubble the Bubble Boy, oh my. You just have to wonder if he's okay in that car right there.
I don't think he is, Trevor. We might have to throw the red flag for that one. That was huge.
A huge hit, you might say.
Almost cut Poconos. that we're wondering.
Now they're back under caution here on lap 40, 35 to go. You just have to think, this is a...
6 to go.
Yeah, 36 to go, yeah. This is, this helps Discharge get back to the game a
yes,
lot.
It does. That was
Bubble.
a good 20 at least.
Bubble is going to be on his last car now, so another wreck and he's done.
Yep.
Ryder, after saving that whole run, you have to think he's in great position for this final pit stop. He's back up with the field.
He is. Well, like I caution you guys, once again, I'm streaming on Twitch, so I'm going to take a look here on what caused this accident to happen here. I'm getting the clip set up here. Let's see. I know Bubble got turned by Jason, if I remember correctly here, and his car just floats for a solid good 2 or 3 seconds in the end. And then he just barrels right forward into turn 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's been a...
That will bring out the 4th caution of the night, I believe.
Yeah, it was a horrible crash. Like, you just never want to see that, man. It's just scary. You know, you hope the car can be... It's a dangerous sport, but... yeah. Solar and Javin, your front row here. 2 drivers that have surprised me this race. They've raced well, they've made great moves, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed with their driving.
I'm also very impressed as well. You know, this field here, this is a development series, like we said earlier. So you're going to expect the drivers to develop a lot.
Speaking of development series, the top 5 consists of all rookies, with Solar and Jab in the front row, Rillup and Alex the second row, and then in 5th place we got Jason No Pushing Brooks. We got Makers in P6, Lowman in P7, Ryder in P8,
Ryder's 8, yep.
Sean Discharge in P9, and then Bubble Boy 05 rounds out the field. He'll be the caboose. Green this time.
Race control, here we go. We're going to be starting with 34 laps to go.
Yeah, it's been a fun race, Beast. We still have 1 pit stop to go. So this is far from over. And it's just getting good. Looks like we're about to get to the climax here soon. And it looks like we're going to be green flag here at Talladega. Go, go, go. Looks like they're handing gas. Pedal to the metal here for Solar and Javin. And they're 2x2. Blowman's going to drop to the 8th rim.
I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised at all by that one bit. As we head down the back straightaway here. First lap after the restart, Jason Brooks once again dropping to the back of the field.
Really?
Pit stops here. I'm anticipating pit stops here within the next 10 laps or so. Look at
Bubble!
Once again.
5 minutes ago he was flipped. Now he's in the lead with a nice gap.
Oh, we got hitters. Oh, we got trouble. That is Rillup. Oh, that is having trouble here.
Rillup, looks like
the limiter or something.
Looks like Rillup had troubles entering the pits, and he pits all by himself. So on top of
this could be bad.
On top of the bad entry, he is all by himself. So this is not ideal for Rillup. You have to feel for him.
I don't want to have this happen to you at all.
Yeah. Bubble. There's Jason. There's Jason on the outside. He's gonna zoom back.
He will, and here comes Discharge back here. He was relied with Solar this year. And Rillup is just entering turn 1 as the field is just blasting down this front straightaway. Here comes Marcus with a huge burst of speed. Never mind, just push Bubble and not just slowed him down. Yeah, what do you think the rest of this field is going to be here?
I'd say the pit window is probably within lap 44, which is now. So, like, I'd say the next 10 laps, 10 or so laps. So, I think we'll see some pit. They're getting single filed out here. They're all the driver VC, so I think we could see some action. Marcus Bankus down the inside.
Got shot there below the yellow line there by Discharge.
Discharge in that nice snowman scheme is in the lead.
Marcus is pitting
not
up
for
here.
long. We got bidders.
What do you flag pit stops here at Talladega, y'all. Here we go.
We got Marcus, Javin, and Ryder Ali. It's the pit lane.
And the 3 car is going to lead this lap.
So now we have Rilla who's pitted, and then we have our first group of cars with those three. Now we have Alex, Bubble, Solar, Lowman,
The rest of the field here.
Jason, and Discharge in this lead pack group. It looks like they're all single filed out here. They're looking to work together because they know.
This took forever for this pit stop. Ryder just getting into his pit stall here.
It's like it's stopped.
Look at that pit stop. That was a quick one. He must have taken a quarter of a can. Here comes the rest of the field.
Looks like Rillup's gonna come out in front of them. Javin, I don't know what Javin's doing, but he was waiting for Ryder to bubble and everybody else down the pits.
This is going to be interesting how this cycles out here for him. I cannot lie.
Yeah, there goes Lowman in Discharge. Who saved enough fuel? There's Jason.
Man, with a good pit stop, he's going to get way out ahead here.
A great stop by Lowman. Bubble, Discharge, and Jason all come out together, and let's see.
The 3 car just served a drive penalty, I think, here. Or he just took fuel in no time.
It looks like Javin, Marcus, and Rillup, and Ryder, and Alex have all they've been walloped.
They're already back up the speed up in the front. So they got to push each other to catch this front pack of cars here. They can't afford to race each other. They have to
Looks
push.
like Lowman he's pulled the field. A great pit stop by Lowman. The next people behind Lowman.
Stoller is in.
The next people behind Lowman is a group of Bubble, Discharge, and Jason. If they have to work together to go catch Lowman.
Our race leader is in Solar here.
Solar.
So we have, let's see, 4 packs. We have Lowman, we have this group of 3 right here, and then we got Rilla, and then we got this group of 4 cars right here to run down the field.
It looks like Lowman, that was such a fast stop by Lowman. You have to wonder if he has enough fuel to go to the end, because that was a very short pit stop. Pointed out by Asian
I'm sure
AF.
he will.
Let's look at this pushing here.
This back group is really connected right now.
There goes Solar. Solar's trying to make a move instead of catching up with the others.
He wants to race.
I don't think that's
what
I think he's going to be racing for P2 if he doesn't link up with these cars.
They gained time there.
The gap is 3.5 from Solar to Lowman. Yeah, this pack, they're gonna catch Lowman. Lowman, he's out there on the island. Sitting duck. Draft goes back 6 seconds. The information I've learned, so this is not over. This is not over at all.
Looking at this, they're in the draft of the group ahead of them. I think they are. They should be, I think. I don't know.
It's like Lowman, whatever advantage Lowman had, that is gone. Because they are here.
It's going.
It looks like they're not looking to make a move. Coming to 26 laps to go. It's now.
This race is starting to fly by here.
Yeah, we got we're in the last stretch here. We got this pack up here. Then we have a pack in the back, led by Rilla, Makis, Alex, Javin, and Ryder on the tail.
Here we go. He's full lead now.
Bubble.
To the inside of Bootmate. He's going to slide up and clear him. Nice work there.
Yeah, we have two different packs, both with 5 cars. So draft goes
that
back.
Second pack isn't in the draft. I just looked at the ticker. They're not in the draft at all. They're like a good 8 to 9 seconds behind the lead pack.
Yeah,
Wait,
Rilla.
what's Jason doing here? He's dropping back to the other pack, I think, here to help them catch this front pack.
Yeah, Jason Brooks with an interesting strategy. Looks like he's gonna drop back, but this just leaves the front pack with Discharge, Bubble, Lovan, and Solar.
I see what he did. He wants to make. They want to have the front pack have 4 cars so they can all work together to catch this. I think that's what they did.
Yeah, well, 6.
Let's see if my theory is correct here.
Yeah, well, 6 is better than 4, so.
Yes. Much better.
Right now, this race seems to. We're the call point. The calming before the storm here.
The storm doesn't erupt until it's 10 to go. So these guys got 15 more laps of calmness, and then the storm will hit. The gap is 8.7. Let's see what it is this time by here. They're losing time, Ford.
Yeah, I think they botched the pit stop. I mean, just the first pack was just so much more efficient down the pit road that it wouldn't make a difference. They're so far back that Jason Brooks has just he might have just eliminated himself from race winning contention. Now we got.
Unless if we get a yellow. Here.
Yeah, we have a set of brothers. And then we have Discharge and Solar up in the front pack, so I think this could get.
Again, let's see what it is this time by here.
Yeah, this could get really dicey here. I mean, the second group, like, they're not even really organized. I mean, we got a car at the bottom where he could be pushing, like, it could be over for them.
They gained time that time. 8.9.
But it seems like they might be doing something. I mean, the first group, like, they just got the sauce. I mean, they're good. This is like the second group starting to find something. Jason Brooks leading the pack. He doesn't push, but he'll definitely take your push. So.
Oh yes. What's showing happen? It's gonna be this pack back here. These guys are gonna be pushing. They have a lot of work to do here.
Yeah, so, yeah, the second group, they have about 22 laps to get over the edge.
Laps. see the gap was, what, 8.7, I think? Last lap. Let's see what it is this time by.
I mean, they're in sync distance. I think they're definitely catching. 8.7 again.
I think another 10.
They're gonna need to gain more than that, Beast, for sure. I think they just need to be more consistent because they have a lot of wiggling and jiggling in their line.
Just staying single file. They don't want to pass each other. They just want to ride it out here as I think we're about to come to our longest green flag run of the race here. When did we go back green?
I was thinking the same thing, Agent. I think that the bottom lane, I mean, the second group, they need to find something because the rate that they're going right now, they're not going to attack. They're not going to catch any time. Attack the lap ain't going to work.
They need time. They need 3 tenths.
3 tenths, that's fine. But if you're 8 seconds back, you need more than that. And I think they should try something different. Try going to the bottom. See what happens. Because you might as well experiment now while you have time.
Yes.
I mean, you can just see the difference in the packs as the first group is bubble, little band, discharge.
They're catching them. They're catching them. They got to push really, really hard.
Yeah, the first group, bubble, discharge, low band, veteran.
Let's see what the gap is this time. It was 8.4. Let's see.
Oh yeah, they're catching.
Second, yep, they're gonna catch. They're about to catch this front.
The second pack, yep, they're starting to catch a groove here. They're catching a rhythm, and once they start getting on it, then the race will begin. The clouds are coming in. We got a race now.
Yesterday reported a good one.
Yep. Oh, looks like they're getting jumbled up. They stay good.
They gained another second. I can see the gap.
Yeah, you can visually see.
We can visually see it.
We're gonna ride on board for a lap with Jason to see what's going on. Can we visually see how much they're gaining? Oh yeah, here they come. The second pack is coming.
I think they gained another second that lap. What do you say? Draft goes what, 6 seconds back?
Yeah, they're definitely in the draft now.
They're on the tail end.
Looks like they're trying
at least.
They're trying to go to the bottom. They're trying.
This charge is dropping back to help them.
This charge
is going to be a window.
Yeah, 7. We got 7 cars now. The second pack, 3 cars. In the first pack, it'll be
This is going to get dicey, guys.
Buckle and Soul.
This is going to get dicey, guys.
Yeah, this is about to get good.
What happens here?
This is about to get good here.
They're pushing it in the second group.
17 to go here at Talladega.
They gained another second. Yeah, this is into the slow here.
Yeah, as the laps wind down, the drivers get hungrier and hungrier, and they'll do anything to be the inaugural winner of the Bubbles Nationwide Series.
Yes, indeed, Ford. This is going to be an exciting. Laps on our hands here. Will we see the big one happen? Will we see it happen, guys? Time and time again, it's always a common thing with these super speedway races. Will we see a big one, and when will it happen?
Well, it definitely will happen if they're driving like this. Oh, here they go. Well, you can see how much they gained. They're right there.
They're there. They are.
Let's look at the gap. Oh, 1.8. We got a race.
Yes, we do. This is it. It's here. When will we make the first move.
We're gonna go on board discharge. He's in the draft. Slipstream.
Here we go.
Sleek shot.
See the shake and bake.
Sleek shot engaged for discharge. He's gonna go to the outside. Solar. He'll push Solar.
That was a shake and bake if I've seen one before.
And it looks like the pack is all together, and now they're going for it. Coming to 15 laps to go here in the Z-Line Designs 200. What's gonna happen?
Chaos. That's what's gonna happen here.
Oh yeah.
Chaos. Here we go. We're just dropping back home, and once again,
There goes Alex. He'll drop down to the bottom. Shades of Dale Earnhardt here in his blood. He knows what he's doing. Oh, look at this charge.
With this charge, which speaks to the three-car display.
Oh.
Back to the down at Talladega. That's gonna be exciting to watch.
Oh yeah, for sure. The Snowman custom diecast cars linked up on the top. Can they get anything done? It looks like they have a nose out ahead. They have Rilla and Bubble and Lowman and Bacus on the top. Lots of energy on the inside lane. Rilla, Loki looking for a pass. Rilla in the sucker hole. Here comes Bubble.
The energy's dying out. Bubble's
Yeah.
in the lead.
This pack seems to be electric. This pack seems to be electric now. I wonder who is going to win this race. Because right now it's unpredictable.
By the way, this is like 20 laps, so he's 20 laps or longer.
Yeah, in case you're just now tuning in, a quick rundown. Trackhawk and the 2K brothers are out of the race. And Alex in the 3-car, he's flipped over in the trial. Bumble is flipped over in turn 1. Yeah, and then we are now on our longest stint of the race, and we just got done with pit stops, and it's full send, 14 to go.
We got done with pit stops about 10 laps ago or so here. So it's all action, no breaks here from Talladega. Solar leading the outside lane. As you see the laps winding down on the ticker, 13 to go. I'm telling you, boy, that storm is over. The experience is firsthand tonight for us.
Yeah, you can see the energy is picking up heavy in the draft. You know, they're pushing like never before, like there's no tomorrow, as Beast would say.
Yes. They are indeed. These pushes are just going to get for these guys.
Yeah, 2x2. We got 5 on the
How
bottom.
handling's going to come into effect here.
Oh yeah, tire wear. Tire wear. Who has a good handling car and who's struggling with it? We have 5 cars on the inside, 5 cars on the bottom. So right now it's just simply who's better. And right now it's Solar to the point.
Inside. They go now.
We've seen this time and time again. The caution, the trends are looking like a caution could happen in these last 12 laps. So stay on your toes.
It could. It could happen. You never know, man. You never know. As one of these drivers, you know, you got to anticipate it. You know, if it's in front of you, you know, would you be on the brakes? Or are you going to try and risk it in days of thunder through the wreck? You know, you never know.
Yeah. The inside lane seems to be forming up here. With Javin Davin in the third position. Pushing discharge.
Jason.
11 laps to go.
11 to go here from Talladega.
Wow. And now they have the teammates hooked up on the bottom.
You never thought we would see the bumper on a super speedway, would you?
Nah, honestly.
We're going on the inside. That was impressive.
We're gonna go on board with Ryder here, shoving his teammate Discharge on the bottom. Bubble, he has a run. 10 to go here in the Bubble Nationwide Series. Bubble's gonna push Jason, something I don't think none of us would. But when it comes to the end of the race, teammates are out the window. Everybody's going for it.
It's every man for themselves. It's like rolling free up there in the last 10 laps. You see what it is now. Here we go. Oh, there you go.
Alex in the 3 car. If someone was gonna make it 3, why wouldn't it be the 3?
Of course it wouldn't be the 3 from there.
4 wide for the lead. Jason Brooks, Alex, Discharge, and Rilla.
Discharge box line.
What the fuck? Okay. 9 to go. Oh, Ryder. A crash, turn 1, Ryder. He slid down the straightaway, and then he got up into Javin, and then Javin wrecked down the 1. Beast is back.
It's at home there.
Yeah, well, Javin wrecked in turn 1 here, but 9 laps to go. A late race caution. Who would have been surprised?
Nobody, honestly.
Javin now on his last car. Just to update you, last cars, Bubble, Javin now, Alex, Rilla. And I think that is it, I believe. So, yeah. Now with a caution with 9 laps to go, the field is going to be bunched up here. It'll be a late race restart. They're gonna be, the pushing will be as aggressive as it ever was, and this is gonna be probably the most aggressive restart of the day. So if you're a driver and you're on a restart like this, I think the best thing to do is put yourself in a position where you could get to the lead, because on the white flag, everybody's going to be blocking. Everybody's going to be trying to create runs. And the people who are up in the front trying to go for the lead, they're going to be blocking aggressively. And they'll do anything to not let you get past. So, it's honestly, it's a toss-up to whether you want to be at the back or the front on the white flag. And I believe if a caution comes out on the white flag, they race it back to the win. So, it'll be interesting to see the circumstances that arise in the final laps.
Especially if we get a green light checker to restart. If you think this, just wait until if we get one of those. And I called it a lap before. We're going to be going green with 7 laps to go from Talladega. I cannot wait for it. This is going to be amazing.
Yeah, this is a highly anticipated race, a highly anticipated restart, because we knew it was going to happen. We were just waiting to see when. But, yeah.
Now, will we see the big one here? With the field bunched back up together, or will we see it?
I think we're definitely due for another crash here.
I agree with you. This is going to be so exciting. I'm going to get to the scene already for this. Is going to be just ridiculous to watch. Commented. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's been a fun race. We're near the end here, and in case you're wondering, there's tons of racing action here, so stay tuned and be prepared, because this weekend's going to be lots of fun. And lots of racing on the Bubble Boy 05 channel. So you don't want to miss it. It's like they're doubling up here. The restart with 7 laps to go here in the Bubbles Nationwide Series. The Z-Line Designs 200 here at Talladega. Who is going to take home the victory. Bubble leads the field with discharge on the outside. They're green.
Green flag. Solid below the yellow line. This control is going to play that one. 7 from Talladega, guys. Here we go.
Bubble.
It's crunch time now.
Yeah, Bubble to the point with discharge on the outside. He has Gorilla, and he, in the pushing discharge, he drops down with his brother, his blood brother, Little Man. They have a strong connection, and don't be surprised if you see them working together on the final lap.
Don't be surprised at all as you see pushing the 20 car.
But don't be surprised if you see a move from Jason Brooks with discharge, because they are two big overtakers, and they're keen to make a move.
They're going to see 6 laps to go this time 9. This is going to be so fun. Will we see the big one? Will we see a car? Oh, sideways and back. They're going to save it though.
Oh, damn it!
Lost it out.
Low Man, after having a solid, a very good race, he wrecks in the trial. He will now be on his last car with 6 to go. As we say, we're definitely due for another wreck. And I'm fairly certain that won't be the end of the wrecking.
I don't think so. I think we're still going to see 1 or 2 soon. It's going to be a 4 to go restart here, maybe 5, if Wilming can get here. Just some time.
We're getting the call from race control.
Eric on the white flag, the race ends under yellow. I can't remember.
Yeah, overtime is a thing in this series, and I believe there's 1 attempt or 3 attempts. 1 to 2. We will be notified by race control, but hopefully we don't have overtime. But if we do, we will explain how it works. So, coming to the green. We got Bubble and Discharge back on the front row. Here, green flag. They're green. They're hitting the gas. It's 4 laps to go in the Z-Line Designs 200 at Talladega. Oh, 5 laps to go at Talladega. 2x2 up in the front here. Bubble clears, and we got ourselves. Bubble's gonna drop back.
Waiting for the final lap for him. I'm telling you, he's just gonna sit there and wait until the last lap.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, on board Alex here, shoving the 20 of discharge. He shoved him out to the lead, and yeah.
Where to go?
See,
man, look at the man. That is a huge run. From Talladega. Marcus, play signs.
Here we are, on board with Bubble. Here he goes, going through the field. Vintage Bubble Boy 05, going through the field. He's getting in the draft. He dropped down from Bubble's Cup to Bubble's Nationwide Series, and he's going for the lead. What a move! What a move by Bubble! Marcus on the line. What is he doing?
Wait, what does it called the chill guys do all the time? I forget.
Ooh.
We forgot.
Yeah, I can't lie, I forgot.
Put this back out. We're gonna lock in because this is 3 to go. This is crunch time here.
Yeah.
You're gonna 3 to the lead box. Losing it wide. The Serbian cars are 1-2 right now.
Yeah, the snowman cars are 1-2, but Ryder's gonna drop back.
Dropping back.
Looks like Lowman, Bubble, Solar, Makis, they know what they want to do, but I mean, if you drop back too far, you might not have a chance.
Hey. Look at really, they're on the outside the middle line.
Jason Brooks leads. Alex. Oh, Jason's gonna drop back. If everybody drops back, then let's say someone can just drive away. But
that can also play for your two. It's out there. Here we go, y'all. They just zoom in.
But now it's the 3 of Alex leading with 2 laps to go.
What will happen? What's gonna happen for it? Here we go, down the back straightaway.
Down the back straightaway for the penultimate lap here in the Z-Line Designs 200. It's been a good race, Beast, but now we're coming to the end. They're single filed out. They're single filed out here, down turn 3. Looks like Marcus making a move to the outside. Bubble. Goes Bubble around the outside. Oh, what a move! What a move! One white flag, sponsored by Build a Brain. Here we go. Bubble, huge lead out front. Philip, it's Solar out back. Do they have anything for a moment?
What will they do?
Here comes Philip. He has a run. It looks like there's 2 lanes. Bubble's going to block.
I win this one here.
Oh, look at that one bomb. Here comes Lowman. Oh, here we come. Out of turn 3 and 4 for the final time. Bubble. Here comes Jason Brooks. Here comes Jason Brooks.
To the inside. They're wrecking up front.
Solar. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Jason Brooks is gonna win! Jason Brooks wins at Talladega! Oh my god! What a finish! And they all wreck at the line. That is not allowed. That will be reviewed after the race. But Jason doesn't like to push Brooks. He made headlines all weekend about being a horrible driver. They call him Jason, don't like to push Brooks, but he wins! He wins! He puts the wheel in hand and he drives and he wins! He wins at Talladega! Oh my god! Oh my god, what a race, what a finish. You know, it was a great race. We thought Bubble had it there, but Jason Brooks, he made great overtakes all day and he was just able to get it done in the 12 Penske Dodge. He'll take the cake here at Talladega for the Z-Line Designs 200, the inaugural race for the Bubbles Nationwide Series. And he wins it in a thriller. He'll go to the trial bowl. He goes to the trial bowl. He won't burn it down out of respect. He'll stop the start-finish line and what a race.
That was an amazing race by everyone tonight.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, this is only the start of the weekend, as tomorrow at 12 p.m. me and Ford will take on the streets of Arlington, which is a very difficult track.
And then tomorrow night, Saturday, Bubbles Cup at Talladega. The weekend is not over, it's just getting started. We have the F1 Series and the Nationwide Series. Jason Brooks is going to try and defend his win at Imola this Sunday. So, be prepared. Jason
This
Brooks.
is gonna be a fun weekend, y'all, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's been a great race, Beast. Nice. It's been fun being in the booth with you. And I just think what a race. Jason Brooks gets it done. I know this win might be unpopular among the garage.
He gets it done from Talladega. And that's all that matters.
Jason Brooks, your winner. There you see Kimi. Look at Kimi, bro. Yeah, so I guess that will end our coverage here for the Bubbles Nationwide Series at Talladega. Yeah, it was a great race, and we will see y'all. We'll see y'all soon. Tomorrow morning, it'll be Bubbles IndyCar Arlington, so stay tuned, and we'll see y'all later.